Craft Video Games, welcome y'all. Apparently it is my affiliate anniversary today, so let's congratulate myself here. We have an acute lack of teammate. This is my first time asking in lobby 1. My entire friend list, I've got so many teammates online, but no one wants to play. This is sad. This is very sad. June and welcome. Welcome. Do I have to play solos? Oh, also I'm not streaming with camera now. Oh, dark. Right, MC. Better than nothing, huh? How about we do that? Awesome. Okay. Thank you, Junin, but appears we have one. With pretty much the same star count that you have. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, no cam today. Because I wanted to craft a fancy new setup. A fancy new face cam. And I tried a couple things, didn't work out, and now it's all messed up and I didn't have time to fix it. So, no cap. Well. Also, we've got a huge problem, like, Red, it's got a 20 FKDR. To be fair, it's an alt account with like 30 stars, but still 20 FKDR is nothing I like to see. And the teammate has like 800 stars with 6 FKDR. Oh yeah, I have seen better situations. Wait, and Pink still hasn't placed a defense. How is this a thing? I'm guessing teammate, yeah. He built flat though, which is kind of scary. Okay, they're not coming. Ah, dude. We want to win this. Then we have to go for M's. Okay, teammate's completing that bridge. We just gotta hope that these people aren't necessarily good. Does he have TNT, maybe? No, he doesn't. Okay. I won't purchase a trap just yet. I'm gonna fake leaving. Ah, was too quick. Okay, red is there, and our bet is gone too. Not the greatest first game I've seen, if you ask me. Whoops, okay. D-Cookie, welcome. Do you want to test the Prime subscription alert? It is all working now. You do not need to worry. I promise you, it's working. I've tested it multiple times off stream, and everything was working perfectly. It is amazing. That is problematic. Welcome, Vad. Welcome. Okay, but he's not following me. That's good. Dude, I even found a mistake that I've made and everything. I was like 100% sure it must be working now. I tested it, it was working off stream. I found the issue behind it. Everything. And now you're telling me it's not working, dude. This is sad. Almost as sad as the start to today's stream. With this game. That's a total fail. go over here. I don't know if yellow still even has a bed. Oh, they do. Good. Wow, dude. Oh, that's... it died. Oh, okay, good. I've got no blocks. Just done for and trapped and sad. My teammate is someone from my friend list. A non-rank with 1400 stars and 2 FKDR. I have met them while playing Dreams. I played Dreams on my... Why did I die? Okay, I don't know why I died. Maybe fall damage from the pearl, I guess. I played Dreams with him on my laptop. And he pulled off the craziest half-hour clutch I've ever seen, so I was like, okay, this is gonna be a teammate. It was a while ago. Yeah, but to get back to this whole face cam thing, I ended up failing colossally, and thus I have decided to just revert everything and go back to what I had. So there's not gonna be a new face cam look, it's just gonna go back to what it was before. I just need some time to reset everything to what it was before. Yeah. One of the reasons was that even if I would have managed to come up with something, I would have needed to change it all again very soon, because I mentioned that I'm renovating, and that is still ongoing, because currently we're not making the biggest progress. And once we continue making progress, one of the steps is going to be to move this whole gaming setup into a whole different room. And obviously this is going to make it so even if I come up with some fancy new way to have a face cam, I will have to undo it all and redo it in the other room. So it would just be a whole bunch of wasted time and energy. There we have a problem over here. I'm way under geared compared to this guy. They have a better sword, better armor, they've got diamond upgrades, everything. So if I go mid and try to contest him for the M's, that's not gonna work. That's super problematic. But I also knew that I wouldn't have the tools to break their bed. I don't know what exactly it is that we can do against red from here on. I guess we're just gonna have them get obsidian and then try to do something against it. I don't think we can do anything. Oh, there was a video with Oranged? Awesome. Dragon Echo, welcome. Okay, first tool acquired. Another tool. I'm unsure if I'll need it. They just have... Nah, actually they have some sort of other defense. I was very sick and couldn't play the game for like 2 days. And now it's gonna take me a good while to get back to the old skill level. I've already been playing again for a couple days and it hasn't been very successful. Today is the first day I don't feel like the mouse is foreign anymore in my hand. Okay, he just didn't want to take KB. Luckily his teammate wanted to. That is good. Either he walked back into his base or he's super invis right now, because I'm very sure that I saw him with pods at his lips the moment I invaded their base. Well, nothing you can do, huh? Hmm. I think by now he would have gotten here. Okay, he's just dead. Nobody knows what he's been doing. It is unclear. He probably just camped in his generator or something. Alright, good. I feel like teammate installed Abi. He did. Okay, nice. We're gonna get armor too, and then we are gonna go somewhere. I don't exactly know where yet, but we're gonna go somewhere. Maybe Pink. Pink feels like a good target. They are the best team in this game and they already tried getting here. Jamaica Craft, welcome. Give me a prime sub. I'm just gonna go there. I'll just go there then. I'm assuming teammate to be able to get this guy, yeah. What if I just... Recently I've been playing a lot of Super Mario Wonder with my girlfriend. I remember seeing GB80 stream it. And I didn't want to watch that. Because it looked like a stupid game. It didn't look like an interesting game at all. I was like, what the frick, an elephant and everything seems so weird. I wasn't too happy with that, so I didn't watch it. But now that I'm playing it myself, I gotta admit that it's a very, very good game. I really enjoy it. Right. Crocodile, welcome. Alright, here we go. Let's put this there. Everything that we need is in our hotbar. Dynamo Dresden, welcome. You changed your Twitch name? Or is that a different account? Or okay, good. Wait, I think he... No, okay, he's pretty much dead. I don't know where his teammate is, but, okay, he's fleeing, luckily. I'm super low now. I don't think I can execute my plan anymore. Okay, no, he's leaving. So I will actually do as teammate says here, and just claim emeralds for myself. Ooh. This is not helping me. This is not exactly helping me to get on higher health. Yeah, I should have enough time to... I'm gonna go to our base and just put everything in there. Was to be expected. Still no ladders. What's the current cheater situation on Hypixel? Yeah, honestly, no news really. Nothing unusual, nothing new. Oh, did I put all of my stuff in there? That's definitely not what I wanted. Wait, my pod! Teammate, I think teammate stole my pod. Nah, it's still here. Okay. Good. Why is teammate hurrying back? Is someone invising us? Pink is kind of DFT Mikey, welcome, awesome to see you. I don't know, Pink is kind of not really going for us right now. They are fighting against Grey. So I think I will instead go for Aqua. Standing there, fireball in hand. Goodbye. That would have been a very cool combo, but I couldn't press my button for some reason. I don't have the grip necessary. Aza, welcome. Many people who haven't been here in a while. Like to see that. Okay, I still have this TNT. I think I'll just use it then. I was about to say that, teammate. You're gonna be fine. This is gonna be very... I misaimed. We're not gonna be fine. I understand, teammate. Okay, at least he lived. Didn't I just see a pink guy who admit with me? Minecraft Bedrock has 2 new servers. Exciting news, man. Yeah, I'm still grinding, Mr. Markey. I'm still doing it. Still pumping my fist to the old Minecraft. That's probably not gonna change too soon. A couple days ago I calculated that by the time I will reach 100,000 foul kills, I will be at 5,000 stars. Which is kind of insane if you ask me. I keep not seeing that one guy, so I'm super scared he might invest us. Also, I don't really know what to do with this other pearl. I see my brain already decided what to get, but no brain, that's not what we're gonna do. Oh, crap. No, my sword! Whoops! What are you on the leaderboard for stars? A couple days ago I got number 10 again. And right now, between 11 and 10, whatever happens, happens. Hiltings and I are just going back and forth on the position. Whoever gets to be top 10, it's always one of us. It just keeps going back and forth. It's 2v1 teammate. Or maybe not. I mean, we should still 2v1, but teammate probably doesn't have a way to get here, so... I hope he's looking out for that. Appears to be the case. Okay, Guess I will leave to get us P4. Wait, Ray? What? There's another team who exists and they even have a bed? Dude, when I killed Gray with the KB stick, I don't know where I did it, but somewhere at a dimension. When I did that, I thought that was like the last Gray person without a bed. How was it not? This is sad, especially since Gray came from here, so I assume that they got the diamonds here. Yeah. Let's clean up the... Oh! Do you mind if I do? I was about to say, let's clean up the inventory. Let's get some stuff out of here. Yes, bro, as if that worked. Just a straight fireball into the bag. And T-Man has a punch bow. Dude. Truly the king of clutches. Maybe I will get into slightly better. Well, one FKDIs, what can you say? Alright, now all we have to do is clutch against Grey. I don't think Grey is a super good team. They are gonna be super stacked though. Lol, Jamaica Craft. I don't even remember them anymore. Just by name, I couldn't even tell you what they did anymore. I think I have seen them. I have been present to witness their existence. Crazy stuff, crazy times. Hi, Grey. Yeah, as I said, I don't necessarily think we're gonna have to struggle too much with this team. Oh, I love your badge, DFT Monkey, I have to admit. It's a super rare badge, because nobody ever donates in my stream. And it's so refreshing to see some rare badges, I have to admit. It's very, very cool. Oh, true! Sharpness 2 is in rotation. Lol. That is amazing. Alright, I think we're just gonna go in then. Let's do some milk. Some invis. Team is also invising them. Just in a slightly smarter way. Ah. God. Okay, cool. You can throw them. They delete it on blocks. Ah, cool. Okay, one more bet. And one more game it looks like. And we're gonna have 2 stars here, which is amazing. We're gonna be at 42 after this game, which is great. Dude, this water bottle is awesome. I almost choked, but the water bottle saved me. What do y'all think of the whole America situation with with this country they invaded. I don't know what this country's name is in English, so I'm just referencing it as this country. Okay, we've got... Yeah, I don't think it matters. Actually, oh, red. Man. Is it literally just the same name as in Germany? As in German? That's crazy. I hope it doesn't... Yeah, exactly that. I hope it doesn't go towards that side. Oh man. Okay, whatever. You are low? And you're just lagging because of server lag, I assume. Well... Let's see, can I guess we're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. Okay, okay. Nice, I even got one of them. Okay, cool. Sadly, I've got a suspicion that green, in fact, has endstone, as opposed to what's breakable with my tool. Yeah, they do. Oh wait, they don't have a bed in general! Aw, dude. Goodbye. Okay, we're just gonna wait here for a sec. I think that's worth it. Ladders are also not what they used to be. I uploaded on my livestream highlight channel, you've probably seen that. Just today I uploaded a 50-minute video about how I got top 10 against tilting, so it was very fun. It was very cool. I really appreciated the video. Dude. I'll have to kill a spider. And I'll have to be fast, it looks like. But I'll be right back. Spider... Alright. Huh? As an expert, I can confirm there was in fact a spider. Also, did I not get a single bed this game? I apparently didn't get a single bed. Well... What didn't you watch, Jamaica Craft? Oh, you didn't watch it? That's sad. You gotta watch it after this stream. So, about the dimensions of this spider, I was ordered to tell you the dimensions of this spider. I would say, in diameter, we're speaking of about 2 millimeters. At most, maybe 1.5.
No.
But it looked quite terrifying. You gotta admit.
What?
According to my girlfriend, you saw the teeth. Das kann ich nicht auf Englisch sagen. For the German viewers, my girlfriend would like me to tell you, dass da eine Spinne war. Die hat mit den Zähnen gefletscht. Sie war unglaublich gefährlich. If you know what Zähnefletschen means in English, I currently do not have any idea. I can't tell you. And you can tell me. According to her, the spider also growled. I don't think that's what spiders usually do. Good that I killed it. Seems to be a very terrifying spider. Yeah, there's a nick on yellow. So, potential risk. But the teammate looks just as newbie as the entire rest of the lobby, so... Oh, you saw none of that? Okay, it wasn't super eventful. But I got the bed quest, so that's cool. Dude, my knee is just twitching the entire time. It's super annoying. I mean, we are on Twitch after all. Thank you, Facebook messages. But still, why is my knee twitching? Please stop. Probably because of potassium. I've got a potassium issue. I've got very low potassium. I'm supposed to take potassium, but then again, I'm supposed to do many things. I'm just not doing it. Even though nutrition, proper nutrition is so close. It is super close to me. The only thing in between me and proper nutrition is literally one meal. I'm just supposed to alter this one meal in my plan. And then I could have, finally, healthy nutrition. But I'm heavily procrastinating that, I'll tell you. Oh, I gotta go mid. There are gifts that I'm longing for at mid. Epic gifts. Amazing epic gifts. Fire red. Oh, really? I just hit him onto this frickin' roof? And he isn't even taking advantage of damage take? Okay, maybe a teammate got the presence at mid. Yeah, he did. That's good. Okay, let's go... I'm kinda low. Okay, I evaded him successfully. I'm guessing teammate's also gonna place like Abi and stuff, so that's good. I could save the 4 diamonds and get healing. I could do that. But I could also just do this. Hey! Why is his teammate here? Also, is our bet safe? Yeah, okay. Our bet is safe right now. Good. I feel like my girlfriend is playing Mario Wonder without me. Judging by the sounds. Yep. Appears to be the case. He's playing... Oh! So it is a cheating nick, hmm? Cheating nick? Not necessarily something amazing, if you ask me. The opposite is the case. You're gonna die. And he put the... I'm also kind of... I'm hungry for the epic presence. I've got 3. Okay, the other is probably like at yellow dimensions, so we're not gonna get that. Anyway, there were many funny moments in that video I uploaded. Very cool. One moment accidentally happened in the editing. I edited and accidentally something happened. I don't want to describe it too much here. Because I don't want to spoil you. And then I pressed play to progress in my editing. And it happened, the accidental thing. And I just burst out laughing because it was very, very funny. You want to get gold bars? My man. Why would you get that impression? This map isn't really optimal for that sort of stuff. Ooh, epic presents are pretty optimal though. Okay, we're gonna start at gray base. I forgot to activate the... Everybody, say it with me. The background music, obviously. As always. As always. Now let's go ahead and get blue and green. And then we're gonna skip yellow base. Oh, I'm gonna cut off my bolts. Thank you, Vad. It would be very ironic if I would actually do that at some point. What if I tripped? What if I fall? Oh, is it not gonna play now because it's too close together? That would be sad.
Nein, ich
there we go. Okay. Otherwise, I would have reenacted it. So you wouldn't have wasted the money. Okay, what are the chances this gift over... yeah, not too good. What are the chances this gift over here is still there? Also, did we already go to those bases over there? Where I see the red bridge in the distance. Did we already claim the epic gift from there? I think it's better to be safe than to be sorry, so we are going to check that. We are going to do so. You know, one of my favorite video game characters now is from Super Mario Wonder. It's this little flower, little orange flower who's in every level and just talking to you. Amazing. Favorite video game character, if you ask me. my girlfriend has a name for this little flower and is claiming for that to be the official German name. I don't know if that's the truth, but I'm obviously blindly believing her. Wouldn't question it, because it's an awesome name for all the German viewers who gonna understand. She says the official Nintendo name for this flower is Plauderblume. That would be very cute if that was to be the case. And since it's such a cool and cute name, I'll just go with it. It's called Plauderblume now. So Plauderblume from Super Mario Wonder is now my favorite video game character. Sad. Alright, dude, we're collecting some awesome resources. It might be time to end the game, though. I don't think we can do this. Wait, I have firebolts. I could have saved myself. I think it is time. Do I want to know what that means? Take him out. What a fire tripped. Oh, true, background music. Here we go, finally. Gifts dropped. But teammate is already ending the game. This has to be a very high XP game. 600! It's crazy low. That's much less than I anticipated. Alright, now there's nothing else we can get. Nice, we're back in the top 10 here. Oh yeah, for the highlight viewers. Hi! Highlight viewers, we haven't seen each other in a while because I was doing a lot of different stuff, like reaching the top 10. There's a separate video on this channel if you want to see it. I think it's called How I Reached the Top 10, or no, I reached the top 10 but Tiltings tries to stop me. So if you want to watch that. But if you don't, look at this. I'm top 10. Awesome. I hope you heard my girlfriend celebrating from the background. This is very sad. / Marco. Oh. I'm just gonna finish it, but I know that you're here, Vad, and next time I'm gonna ask you. Oh yeah, also, why this is special this time, I've been there a couple of times because some of the cheaters got banned, you know, the entire top 10 is filled with cheaters, and I've been there because some of them sometimes get banned for like 30 days, so I move up one position, but this time, nobody is banned. Every single cheater is unbanned, and I'm on there too, so this time it's a little more special. Okay, that's all I wanted to say. All I wanted to say. We need a new teammate. She doesn't know what she's missing. Boots? What if we ask Boots? Doubled? I'm pretty sure I didn't ask him before. Here we go. Who else do we have? I also didn't ask this person because I didn't recognize him. Last Damon is playing BWCS, I'm assuming. Zaz is also playing BWCS. Sad times, huh? Oh man. Okay, what is this looking like? I think we're gonna do that before we start again. Before we start playing again. Even though we're not really exactly maxed out yet, but if you get banned on Gamma, you don't disappear from the leaderboard? Yeah, on this server it does happen. I feel like recently you've been into Gamma a lot, huh? Alright, let's see if we can find a new teammate. Yeah, why not? Let's be Mr. Big Smile. Is anyone interested in watching my girlfriend and me playing Super Mario Wonder on stream? Oh, you started playing again in September, nice. You're my mother, welcome. I remember playing Gamemode before Hypixel even had BedWars. I def TNT U bridge. I've heard stories about this teammate. Never, or maybe once I've played with them before. I don't quite remember, but I've heard stories, I'll tell you. I have heard some stories. It's funny how he's 1k ahead in finals, but I'm 1k ahead in wins. And he has like one more FKDR point, but pretty much, but less normal KD. Our stats are dancing around each other in a very funny way. I really enjoy it. It's a very cool thing. And I have 1,600 stars more than him. Alright, let's see. Is this lobby chill? Oh, my overlay doesn't work right now. Okay, we've got one potential cheater on Gray. Ah, that sucks. That sucks too. Man, I've got 4 blogs. If this guy just disappears into the chest and never comes back, then I'll be good. Oh my god. I'm the saddest person on earth, even though... No, it didn't break, even though I broke it, dude. But I didn't break it, but like I had enough time, I was aiming at it, I was clicking it, but it just didn't work. Super sad. Super sad stuff. You... We're just gonna go in there over and over again until we have it. All I need to do is just get over there. I wish I had just slightly more blocks, so I could get there and also block in. Okay, that doesn't work. I hate to do it. I know what I have to do, but I don't want to. It's so annoying. I have to change strategy and instead go for TNT, for example. Ugh, super annoying. Super annoying. But they're gonna let me do it, so at least we're gonna have to bet then once and for all. Imagine this guy just gets like a trap now. Okay. It has to break quite the... Apparently clay is super blast proof. Didn't know that. Was nothing I was necessarily aware of. Oh, obviously he's going up there. can't be passing one teammate. I don't even have the capacity to handle that. Don't pass people. And why is it a pink person? What? Okay, Gray appears to be handled. That was good. Evie, welcome. Great. Well done, teammate. All just because you wanted to pass someone. I don't know. Are we just gonna trust green to not be super good at firebolts? Yep. Our trust paid off. They were in fact pretty bad with firebolts. Oh, good. Soothing voice guy. Hi, how are you doing? Yeah, we're not gonna make that. Oops. So yellow is complete noobs. But they did get emeralds, which is never really good. Okay, we can get a safety pearl, we can get an egg and a couple other goodies. I'm gonna save up for armor right now. This should be very clutchable. Not doing super good. Could be much better, but it's okay. How are you doing? I hope you are doing great. Oh. Let's fight this guy. Oh, I'm not allowed to do that. Don't want to get stalled, but okay, whatever, I'll just fireball the bridge. It doesn't even matter? That's crazy. How annoying can you be? Oh. Frick. That's definitely not the button I wanted to press. Okay, it doesn't matter. This is pink base. Pink doesn't exist anymore. Okay, this is annoying. I guess we're just gonna go mid and get more emeralds. I definitely need to kill yellow so they stop taking emeralds. But I don't have anything to safely do so at the moment. So let's collect some stuff. And then I'll just invest or something. Ah, nice. Hope it's fun. I think I watched the first Zootopia back when it came out. Ah, yellow doesn't exist anymore. You don't even need to invest them. I can save that for some other team. For example, Aqua. Aqua has got 2 FKDR. Also, am I getting invis by Aqua? Because I definitely saw someone like going here and then just disappearing. It's a little weird. What if I just... Ah, it's green. Oh, dude, green is still chasing after me. Crazy people, dude. Crazy people. Yeah, I definitely want to have P3. Wasn't quick enough, it looks like. Oops. Both Aqua are still alive. I don't necessarily enjoy that. Okay, but they split up. I enjoy that. That's for sure. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. My hand doesn't follow my commands too well. Ugh, button. Okay. One is set to be mid. You are not even gonna try to fireball me? Oh, I wish you could place blocks there. Goodbye. Oops. Why did she leave the game? Also, I felt like the entire time we were using the minimum wage challenge. Wait, I think we are. We already have it. The challenge quest. This teammate doesn't really know how the whole TNT strategy works. That's annoying, but I'm way too lazy to explain that to a 1400 stars, so we'll just go with it. We'll just have to deal with it, I guess. I was afraid I would freeze during this stream. But now that I'm streaming, in fact, the opposite is the case. I'm super hot. Oops. Wait, where did all of this bridge go? Was there not a bridge? No, there must have been. How else would I... Oh, teammate survived. Why did he stop fighting? Alright, now we can fix our defense. Okay, good. 2 minutes here. Awesome. I could have waited 10 seconds and gotten a trap, but 10 seconds is quite some time. Lol. That's like my second attempt at this. When I tried this for the first time a couple days ago, I immediately hit one of these. And it was like a very crazy thing for me. And now I'm trying it for the second time, and the only thing that stops me from completing it is I built the whole arch. I don't actually walk under it, but instead I walk against it. That's crazy. Ah, man, that's really crazy. Where should I go? Like, is he going right now? Is that what's happening? Bad, can you do slash marker arch? I see a teammate nowhere, but I assume he must be going right then. Oh wow. Okay, we still have gray. I'm closing my eyes. I don't want to see it. Alright, eyes opened again. I'm gonna grab some diamonds from here. How many bets do I have? I feel like oh no, I actually have pretty much the same bet amount. I remember this guy. I've been on pretty much the same stats for a while with this guy. It's super weird. Why are we so synced with our stats? It's very comedic even. Let's see how the second shell video is performing. Always a bad idea. Always a very bad idea. Hey, pretty well actually. 12 views after 4 hours. That's good for the second shell. 14% click-through rate. That is very good. Aces hates, welcome. 5 minutes 21 is good for the second shell, but I don't know if it's necessarily good for a 50-minute video. That's like 1/10. You know what I really hate? I really hate this new bug. That whenever I walk backwards on any map, I get lagged back. That has led to me not entering the generator so often. It's super annoying. Yeah, well done, teammate. I'm gonna get both of these tools. I'm Just hoping that I'm gonna have enough block. Yeah, I will have enough blocks. You know what's annoying with this pack? What's very annoying with this pack is how... Yeah, no, I'm not getting a bed. Awesome. How the white wall against the background down there. You saw none of that, great. Thank you for that. Makes it kind of hard to bridge. Uh-huh. I hope this time he is gonna void. Because we don't have the time for what he did last time. Nah, our best's gonna be gone. I wonder what my win streak was. 5, 6, something like that. I don't think it was higher than 10. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it with the whole queuing screen. I don't think I'm gonna use that anymore because it just leads to me not showing the first like half of the game. It's just useless. What mods? So modes. Okay. I don't play any other modes. I play just BedWars all day, every day. Teammate. I think I'm gonna go with AT&T. Let's go for red. I hope none of them dies against blue here. Okay, now one of them died. He doesn't even know the old trick. What a goofball. And this guy's leaving so I can spend my stuff in peace. And steal their resources in peace, it looks like. Awesome. Alright, how about we void? Ah, never mind. Blue? Blue also doesn't have a bed anymore. Please don't flee, maybe? He flees, right? God. But why would he be going for our base, right? You always ask yourself that. You're always asking yourself that. There's never a good answer. There's never a good answer. I hope we have a trap. I think I purchased one. Okay. What? Wait, you are placing yourself conveniently with your back against the void? Whatever floats your boat. What if we do something fancy schmancy? Yes, you saw that correctly. I've got a bird check. Oh yeah, and I'm not afraid to use it at all. I'm not afraid. There's just nothing you can hurt me with anymore. I hope that's what he said. Okay, I like this. Okay, let's do this. With both of them being at their base and this whole thing being completely useless thus. Whoa. Whoa. Did you stop that? Okay, do we think they have something that allows me to just... Ha! Lol. True cashier, welcome. Funny. The fireball boosted him back so I could get their bed. We have haste. Yeah, I was about to say. We have to have haste, otherwise I don't understand how I broke that so quickly. Where's the face cam? Yeah, basically I tried creating something cool. Tried creating a new, not necessarily a new background, but a new angle. I also worked with 2 different cameras. It was supposed to be cool, something for y'all to look at, you know, something to enjoy. Didn't work. I ended up working on it for hours and nothing really came of it. And eventually I aborted mission, but I still have like the cameras placed all over the place and everything is very weird and it's just not too cool. I think I could even show you, right? Ah, hi. Yeah, as you can see, the angle is kind of weird right now. This is not what I had in mind, by the way. It wasn't supposed to look like this. That's just the only camera source I have. But angle-wise, this is about what I had planned. Lol. Funny. See, I got lagged back again. Luckily, this distance is super small, so there's no possibility for me to end up outside of the generator. Will I ever reach 10 FKDR overall? Is that ever gonna... Okay, you just completely destroyed me. Is that ever gonna happen? The dream of the overall 10 FKDR? That's definitely not what I wanted to purchase. I don't think that it's gonna happen, I have to admit. Okay, luckily these people are super stupid. I bet could have been gone. No, I actually don't think that I'll hit it. You know, at some point I'll end up quitting. And I don't think by that point I'll be at 10 FKDR. Okay, nice. One of them is dead. And one of them is maybe low. Aha. Your bed is gone. Obviously you are low ping. Obviously you are low ping and you can just close it up. Also, you followed me so quickly, I never saw that coming. I thought I'd have time to break that. You know, he jumped down here, and before he even hit the ground, I was already here. So he must have been able to bridge back up, get onto here, and then follow me. And by that time, I had only broken, like, 1.5 blocks. That's crazy how fast he did that. That's insane. But a very, very casual example of how no matter your star or your stats, your skill is completely unrelated to both of these things. Like, one of them has 90 stars, 1 FKDR, and the other one has 40 stars, 1 FKDR. And they're playing better than a 5,000 star party. There's just nothing that relates to anything here. We've got 10 times their stats, and probably 100 times their stars. And they're just rolling us. That's like... I used to think stars are representative of one's skill, but that too is just liberal propaganda. Voidhugger, welcome and thank you. Legitimate is online. Maybe I'm gonna ask him. Yeah, he's probably subbing out for Justin. Nah, Justin is so too. Legitimate. Worth a try, if you ask me. Worth a try. But I assume that's not gonna happen, so I'm just gonna farm some resources. And then we're gonna see if we can find someone in lobby 1. We are very close to 111 million. I wish that was my actual bank account. And not my token BedWars bank account. Been thinking of leaving Glorified. That is super sad. I've been thinking of rejoining it. Okay. Why though, man? Have you found something better? Why would you consider it? Let's go with this guy. N... Oh... High def and TNT, you bridge. Oh my god, this feels like a very sweaty game. Judging by how fast that filled. It filled in a very sweaty way, I don't even know. Was just scary. I think I might concentrate a little on self-commentating. I do want to get some clips for the highlight show. You're the only one online most of the time? It's interesting. What clicking method is the best for PvP and clutching, and what CPS is good enough? I would say 12 is good enough. 12 CPS is pretty... My mouse is not illuminated anymore. What the heck? 12 should be more than enough. Like, I personally also get 12. And I'm pretty happy with it. And clicking method wise, I would advise you to go for butterfly clicking. Direct click with tape, but it's inconsistent. Sometimes I get 18, sometimes 8. That is pretty much useless for PvP. You should not pursue that further. Not only because of the inconsistency, but also because it's quite unlikely for you to manage to do that just in good PvP encounters. Aim-wise and mouse handling-wise, you know. I have to admit, I never really understood, like, many people came forward and mentioned to me how butterfly clicking is throwing off their aim. I gotta admit, I don't really know how that's possible. Like, for me personally, it is very, very easy to aim with. Oops. I don't quite know. Like, one thing I would understand, it's hard to control your mouse with, if that was what you would say. Because I do gotta admit, it took me a long time to understand how to hold my mouse in order for it to not slip away. And obviously that does affect one's aim. Oh. I should have focused on the emotes, probably. But like, ever since I found out how to grab the mouse properly, I was fine. Like, aiming was pretty easy ever since then. But I have to admit, I pretty much gave up on mechanics. I'm not trying to get better at mechanics anymore. I know how I could get better. I still have mechanical potential for something I could improve. But like, I've done enough mechanics learning in my life. I don't need more. So I thought. Whoa! Welcome back, Osama bin Laden. I'm just kidding. I don't know why I said that. Okay, how did I personally grab it? I tried to follow all of these tutorials that teach you how to palm grip your mouse while butterfly clicking, and I never understood it. Like, no matter how I would try it, it just wouldn't work for me personally. I personally found out what I do is the inside of my hand. It's hard to describe. I'm gonna turn on my camera after this game and then I'm just gonna show you. But basically my thumb holds the mouse in place. And I'm using my hand itself to press the mouse into with my thumb. I just randomly, like, I tried to follow all of these tutorials on how to do it. All of them didn't teach me anything. I couldn't figure out how to do it. And then one day while playing, I just randomly discovered how it works for me, so, yeah. I think that's just because it's very very different from person to person, because everybody is gonna have a different sized mouse, and everyone is gonna have different sized hands. So it's just gonna be super different. Hardest part is switch my middle finger from right click to left click. That doesn't sound like butterfly clicking. Shouldn't you be switching two fingers from click to click? Like, the middle finger shouldn't be the only thing that switches. But whatever, that's not what we're here for. We're just here to beat pink. Are you a found kill? Wait. How random. They just walked past each other. And he was trying to be so sneaky about it. I thought he was a found kill. How weird. Hello. Whoa, he's got a frickin' jump pod and speed? What a random thing to do. Yeah, I kinda gave up on this whole mechanic learning. And one of the biggest reasons for that is that for some reason I can't learn it anyway. Like, no matter how often I'm gonna learn stuff, I'm just gonna unlearn it again. And that just makes it pointless for me personally. Like this whole how to grip my mouse thing, I've learned that a good 10 times already because I always do that. It works super well. And then one day to another, my brain just randomly is like, oh, I need some extra memory. What if I wipe this? And then it just wipes all of the memory. And then I play without gripping the mouse properly for a couple days and I'm sad because I can't properly play. And then at some point I remember, wait, I learned this mouse technique. What? And then I use it again. Then I take like half a week to a week to get good at it again. And then I continue. And then for like a week I can play well. And then it starts over again. So it's kind of pointless for me to learn stuff. I can just give up and it's all good. Okay, everybody is at our base. But that's with every single technique. Everything I'm trying to learn works pretty much like that. At least when it comes to BedWars. Every single bit of PvP and mechanic and strategy I've learned, I just unlearned after like a week or two. It was always one of my biggest goals to actually get good at this video game. I invested a lot of time and effort into finding everything out and getting it all just right and understand it all. Just for me to eventually realize that it's pointless. No matter how often I will learn it, I'm always gonna unlearn it again. And at some point it's just not worth the hassle anymore. At some point you gotta look yourself in the eye and be like, you are just not made to be a player. You are not made to be a BedWars player. Just give up. Sometimes it does spark. Something inside of my heart sparks and it's like, yo, you shouldn't give up. You should keep trying. But then again, I'm like, I'm gonna quit anyway at some point in the foreseeable future. I don't know how long it's gonna take me. Maybe 2 years, but maybe in like 2 years I'm gonna quit anyway. And then all of that for what? Yeah, I would say I'm having fun. I would say that. As long as I'm not trying to be good. Because then I just get kinda sad. Alright, beautiful. We have 30 minutes and what? 3,800 XP? Okay, we're gonna get yet another star before we get off for today. Dude, this freaking lag back is so annoying. And I know that it's not gonna disappear. This is just a meta now. Okay, we've gotten 1200 star 18 FKDR and a couple cheating people who are probably gonna boost him. Awesome. Like in different teams. Blue. We ran out of blocks, amazing. Please do not jump down too, teammate. Wait for the TT. Okay, good. Is that my teammate? Yeah, good. Let's see if we still have any chance to actually win this game. I'm unsure if what teammate is doing is necessarily leading to success. He's already on us. They're preparing to skip us somehow. I wish they wouldn't have a bed anymore. That would make me very happy. I feel like they're super beatable. What if I craft an uncomfortable bridge? Ah, hi. Well, it doesn't matter. In the end, they're gonna kill us. As SBGC likes to say, disconnect then. He's a funny guy. Okay, I got this guy very low. And he stopped building his bridge, so that was a massive success. Also, there's, as always, in the worst possible positions, the legendary gifts are spawning like crazy. Whenever you don't have the capacity to get legendary gifts, they are spawning as if, I don't know what, as if someone spilled the bag with legendary gifts on the floor. Yes, legendary gifts give you a lot of XP, aka make you level up much faster. Whoa. Oh wow, I did that. Okay. What if I fall? Yeah, we're both just gonna skip this guy. I don't know where his friend is. I think I found his friend. What? How did he get over here? What? Please don't tell me you use the bridge I created. He probably used the bridge I created. Well, oh man. I thought I was so smart with that bridge, but no, I wasn't. I just created something that led to our doom. Ja, hübsch. Ah. Ja, hübsch. You can turn on your hand cam if you don't mind. Ah, that wouldn't be the best idea. I've got someone next to me who would like to be on cam. Soll ich das zeigen? In der Kamera. Aber könnte an sein. Jetzt fängt das Spiel an, jetzt dauert es. Danke, Baby. Okay, we've got some green, probably. Thing is, I want to correct myself. I don't think it's impossible for me to learn this. I think it is very much possible. I've got many strategies in my head that would allow me to deal with this. But I'm too lazy to do it. Like, I would have all the justification in the world, all the time in the world, all the resources in the world to just identify what I'm struggling with and then write down those things on little memory cards that I'm hanging right onto my monitor. And then I could always see it, always read it. I could set a timer for every 5 minutes, and that timer would tell me to read the cards, because I know that my brain would just ignore the cards. I've tried it. And then I would be forced to read it every 5 minutes. And eventually, after a couple of weeks, I would probably be able to do it. I could do that. It's not impossible. But I don't know, I guess I don't like the game that much. So I can't complain. There would be a way, I'm just not using it. There's always a way. That's something I've learned over the years. If you think it's impossible, then you're probably wrong. It's always possible. There's always a way to do it. Oh, this is bad. Okay. I would like to have a statement why that could happen to you, mate. Okay, I don't know if I necessarily... Ah, nice! Teammate got it. So I guess I didn't do all of that for nothing. Awesome. Yeah, that was a scary team. One has 3 FKDR with 10 stars, and one has 1 FKDR with 400 stars. Teammate keeps going there. I think this side could be safe. Wow. Oh lol! I hit my head and I was like, no fall damage, but nope, no fall damage needed. Teammate is surely gonna tell... Dude, these super high block ladder clutches. Teammate is surely gonna tell me if they're coming towards us, right? Slash marker. Okay, I could do it. I don't want to skip this guy. Okay, they have insane damage. We have Prot 2 sharp, and I had an iron sword. Crazy that he still outdamaged me. teammate does not seem to be able to kill green, and green is getting emeralds. I don't have a fireball, sadly. Not the greatest situation, if you ask me. And blue's ink. Yeah, green's just gonna get... I couldn't toss it out, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I can do it. But I think one, maybe? One emerald taken away from these people? Did they just fireball us? How random. Why? Okay, could you come here by any chance? Could you come here by any chance? Here? Could you come here by any chance? Ah, they're just leaving, huh? Oh. All I want is to backboard you. No. Ah, obviously. Obviously the fireball could not stop him. Hopefully that's not teammate who... Nah, okay, teammate wasn't the one to die there. Awesome. Come on, fireball me. I'm ready. What is this guy's plan? I'm just super confused. These are the guys who outdamaged us, by the way. And now I killed him with a stone, with a wit sword, even worse. Alright. Oh, teammate is installing RB. That's cool. That sounded... My intonation suggested that I was surprised about him doing it. But instead I was just surprised about him doing it in general. Like, not him specifically doing it. It wasn't the person who confused me. But instead it was the action in general. My intonation just suggested otherwise. Okay, I've got tier 2 tools. I love saying tier 2 tools. Legendary present. Oh, legendary present. Don't you mind if I do? I just... teammate, please. I could tell him to not kill these people, but for some reason I'm not doing it. Oh, nice, teammate was the one to die. Awesome. Chances are super low that I get all the legendary presents that just dropped. But it would be cool. It would be very, very cool. I've spent an hour working on my true crime show today, and at first I thought I wasn't gonna make any progress, but I ended up making progress. I spent the hour working on my intro. What? Did you get the legendary present here, or... Someone must have gotten it. Yeah, he got it, looks like. Or was that me? Ah. Who knows? But this is like super hard. It is just like the part of the intro that I was working on. If I wouldn't have placed that blog, I would have survived. Whatever. Whatever. Void Hugger is following you on Twitch now. I'm pretty sure he did that already. Thank you, Twitch. Alright, we have won the video game. 15 minutes. AKA 2 games. So we're definitely gonna get the next star. Amazing. I got this sweater from my girlfriend, and it has such a tight neck, I can barely fit my head through that. Oh, you're gonna have to go? Alright, man. Not the best defense I placed. Oh, you are low. Sometimes I think that some of these singers are only this famous because they randomly got discovered on YouTube. You would think it's because they have just objectively the best voices on the planet. But like, nah, not necessarily. There are many people who have just as good voices, sometimes even better voices. But they just didn't randomly get discovered on YouTube. And it still happens to this day, I feel like. But then again, I'm not super experty in the whole business, so I should probably not express my opinion on this. I sadly don't have the blocks necessary to really make this. But you do gotta say, for no teammates today, this went quite well. For pretty much just random small v1. Could have gone much worse. You breathe, I see there's something going on. Why you so cold? I can't take the in-between. Asking me for space in my house. You know the sleeping up under the covers. You're so different. Baby, tell me, how did you get so... That's so annoying. Yeah, okay, I guess we're not gonna get a Heimer then. Oh, I'm so cold. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, obviously. How did he get past? I mean, there's still the chance that he just doesn't... Nah, he does have a pickaxe. And teammate died that exact moment. How about if we die too? Okay, I didn't aim low enough, I guess. My block didn't even place in the first place. No, don't want anybody else but you're so dear. Okay, probably one more game. If we die very quickly again, then it's gonna be 2 more games. I would TNT jump over, but like, what am I gonna break the bed with then? No, don't cover the bed now, teammate. We still have a first rush. We are still like actively going for people. Dude, you can be lucky that our first rush is very newbie. Otherwise we'd have a problem. Okay, he brought a pickaxe, which is very good. Oh, both of them are dead, and teammate has just gone on without caring about the resources. Not my problem. Recently I wasn't really super motivated anymore to stream on Twitch, I have to admit. That made it sound like I'm just tired of the platform, but I'm not motivated to like stream in general. I don't know what it was, kind of weird. But I'm attributing it to my recent decline in mental health. So I'm not gonna follow this impulse. Wait, you are someone who doesn't have a bed anymore. Please tell me teammate isn't actively working on getting rid of her bed right now. Nice. Here, have some TNT, you're gonna like it. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Ah, good. I got them all. All mine. What if I tripped? What if I fall? Haha. That was close. I hope you didn't hear how I punched my chair. And I also hope my girlfriend isn't sleeping yet. Just in case you heard it, I'm gonna do slash marker punch. Oh no, she's coming. Huh? Neat. Oh, please. Please. Oh, he fell. All of that for nothing. Did I get their bed in the end? No, I didn't. I remember. They punched my chair. Not gonna drink that just yet. Please don't be on the roof. Okay. Yeah, that's not the position for you to skip. That's not how it works. But very nice of you. I can just put all of this in here in peace. Cool. I wonder where his teammate is. One person's definitely standing there. There. And he's leaving. Right, we're not gonna do a game after this. Time does not allow us to do so. But it appears that we are going to win this one though. I still don't know where his teammate is. Ah, there he is. He's gonna see me and leave again. Hello. Surprise. And you just gotta avoid yourself? You know I do get the final kill. Okay. Luckily the only team who still has a bed built a... Ah, yeah, teammate probably told me about this. And teammate probably knows, so he's gonna be prepared, right? He probably has a pickaxe. A diamond 1. Right? You have a pickaxe? He doesn't have a pickaxe. I thought he told me about it. I thought he was like, yo, these people have RB, by the way. I guess I was in a different game. I guess he was not aware. Close. There are still blue final kills, I just realized. I don't know where they are, but they do exist. I know where they are. I found him. Just good that I looked out for them. Okay, we do have a trap, which is very good. He didn't fall off from that, so I guess I'm just dead. Okay, we're gonna do a game after this. I don't want it to end like this. And if necessary, it's gonna be a solos game. If he doesn't want to stay with me because of all of this, then it's gonna be a solos game. I don't care, but it's gonna be another game. Also super lucky. Whoa, 1k's doublers. Yeah. One more tenfold spin and we're gonna have exceeded the 111 mil mark. Okay, here we go. Yeah, 111,005,000. Alright. Just for the last game, I'm gonna change texture pack and I'm gonna use this one. One of my absolute favorite packs of all time. Awesome pack, amazing pack. I remember first when I saw it, I was like, oh, this doesn't look super good. I still don't know which map he doesn't like because I'm never looking at my game. I'm just random queuing and then he's leaving and I really don't know which map we queued anymore. Just out of curiosity. Okay, he doesn't like Casita. Interesting. I do understand how one couldn't like that map. I see it. This one is gonna be sweaty, just like... Nah, actually, no. Never mind. Never mind. I was gonna say just like all the other games we had, but to be fair, we had maybe one sweaty game today. All the other games... And this guy, thank you, no, for the follow. All the other games we had weren't even sweaty, we just lost them out of, I don't know, boredom, out of not paying attention, out of brain hanging out the back of our skulls. Hey, I like that follow animation. I like it. Alright, hello Green. I have to be very good with the aim on this TNT, but I think this should be just right. And in fact it was. This map is probably the worst map if you want to get obsidian. I can't remember if I ever managed to get obsidian on this map after the first rush. So for people who don't like obsidian, this map is perfect for you. And this is because of many different reasons, one of which being the second emerald spawning very late. Another one of which being all the generators being so crazily far away from each other. Many different reasons. I'm gonna use the emeralds I got. Why does he keep asking me? I've got no clue, man. We'll see. I'll tell you if I need help. Here we go. Unless he means... okay, no. Judging by his reaction, he's probably like, are you good? It's not, are you good with your rush? But it's like, but seeing what you're doing there, are you good? It's more like that. Goodbye. I think that is to be ignored, probably. You stupid guy. Now you're attacking me to get me to the edge so Aqua can just easily hit me off. Stupid person. Are you a stupid person? Okay, I can relate to this guy. I can relate to him. This is me when trying to block people off on a bridge. No, you... Oh god. Aqua just accidentally disbelieved his teammate, I think. I will get armor very soon. What if I tripped? What if I fall? It's kind of sad that all of the things that I enjoy so much I'm just not made for. BedWars, for example, I can clearly feel that I'm not made for playing that game, just because how hard it is for me to play it. YouTube, also something, YouTube and Twitch content creation, also something I can feel is just not made for me. Because no matter what I do, no matter how much time and effort I invest, I just don't get any results. It's super sad. Hey, 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 hey. Well, would have been cool. What if... I wonder if there's something, some passion out there that I have. Something that I love doing, but then I'm also incredibly good at. It might be working out. It might be working out. It could very well be working out. But, I'm not gonna find out because I'll just keep being sick for the next 10 years and never being able to work out. Okay, these people have to be so low ping. I can just break the wall and I immediately get thrown away. I'm just gonna invest them. But if it was working out, then dude, that would be sad as hell. I couldn't make a career off of that. Because I would, if I wanted to make a career off of it, it would just mean for me to do this whole YouTubing again, which we already found out isn't my thing, apparently. Isn't something I'm good at. Oh wow, this is a stupid frickin' bridge. I really wanted to use my invis against those people, but their bridge did not allow me to do so. But now it will happen. Oh yes, unless teammate gets it here, I will get it. I will be the one to get it now. Awesome. Oh, dude. Wrong hotkey. I thought my egg was in my axe hotkey, but it wasn't. I got 3 bed 0 at 1 foul kill. This is incredible. What is our base? Wait, our base is over there and nobody is there to defend it? How many games am I gonna have to play until I get a win that doesn't incorporate my final death? I imagine he gets hit on the way down, dude. Okay, good. We did it. Oh god. What a session today. Thank you for the games. Yeah. Okay. I really hope you all enjoyed today's stream. I personally you could have lived without it, let's say it like that. If you did so, go ahead and follow my Twitch channel for absolutely free. Also, go ahead and click on both of these links to get to my 2 most important YouTube channels. Does anyone ever do that? Probably not. I can probably just not say that and be fine. And have yourself a wonderful rest of the day or night, and goodbye. Let's rate someone. I don't know, it's just starting to feel so pointless. It's starting to feel so pointless. I've been doing this for so long. And I'm not getting anywhere. My average viewer count just decreases more and more. What am I doing this for? Okay, good question, dude. Who are we gonna raid? I've also already considered just not uploading stream highlights anymore. I've considered that. I don't know, carryaway maybe. What if we raid carryaway? Here we go. Start raid. He's got a very beautiful face cam. I really like it. Okay,